Sugar, you always trying to eat.
You ain't gonna get nothing?
I'm gonna get me a little boneless wing.
Oh.
Done had chicken one time today. I'm fixing to eat chicken again. He didn't come up in the camera talking about, what we gonna eat? I said, nothing.
I almost could. But then I said, well, by the time I go get the ingredients from the store, I could have just went to Whataburger.
That is true. That is true, Shook. What are you getting?
A double Whataburger with cheese, no mustard,
no
hungry? Pickle, no tomato, add mayo and ketchup, large size with a Coke to drink.
Jesus, I'm gonna get me some water wings. Boneless wings. They're good. I tried them a while back and them things is good. They have I think it's sweet and, what is it? Sweet and spicy. Sweet and spicy. And it's kind of like this Asian type sauce, whatever. But they're really good on them. So I would suggest y'all to go try it.
They hopping here tonight, honey.
Yeah, it's packed. It's packed inside, packed out. He said, you going in? I said, no. And usually I always want to go in. But no, I'm just going to get them a little meal and go back and watch my TV.
That TV tired of looking at you.
Well, that phone's tired of looking at you. Ooh.
Are y'all tired of looking at me? Because that's who's looking at me.
Ooh. The phone's just going off, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. But yeah, that's what we having for supper, y'all. What y'all having? Shug, what you doing out here in your robe? Out here in the yard?
Feeding the animals, sure.
In your robe?
Yeah.
You trying to be like Matthews?
No.
Out here feeding your farm, doing your farm chores?
That's why I like the camper. I can just walk out my door and there's the animals and I just feed them.
He just walks right here, out here, and this is my
sitting area.
This is my sleep attire. Sure is. We out here, y'all, letting the dogs play. She's having the time of her life. Her and Leroy been just chasing each other, eating their breakfast, having a good old time.
They eat their breakfast separately, but they don't like to be. Leroy don't share food.
Y'all, we got a rat in the camper, and we fixing to have to go town to get something to get it, because it's where we keep our towels and stuff, and I had to go and wash all of our towels and everything, and I won't put them back down there, and we cleaned it all out, and then we saw rat droppings.
Out here in this field.
Out here in this field close to these animals. So we got to get something that's going to be safe enough that we can get rid of it without hurting our other animals. So, but yeah, got to catch a rat. You gonna catch a rat?
I ain't scared of them.
You ain't
get them just like that. They'll run for me.
Like you did that lizard?
That's different.
But anyways, I hope y'all having a good morning. Bye, y'all. Shoot,
yeah.
You got everything you need?
I don't know, really.
Y'all, we done had to turn around, what, 3 times? 3 different times to go back to the camper. The first time, what was it?
I forgot my coat on the porch.
On the porch, so we had to go back to the camper. Second time was going down the road in a Dodge Journey, and the engine light started blinking.
Now it's been on.
Well, yeah, but it started blinking and making noise, and then it started shaking.
So I had to come back and get my truck, and then we got up the road, and because I'm going to get a new water meter put down at the new place, then I left my check in the Journey.
Is that 3 or 4 times?
3 times.
But anyways, I think we got it together. I think.
If not, we'll just do it again another day, because I'm not doing it.
Are y'all having one of them kind of days?
Well, I'm making sure I got my wallet and license.
Yeah, please do. But yeah, so we're headed to the water place to get our water meter for our new place.
And don't buy Dodge Journey. I don't think they make them no more, but don't buy one.
Oh.
I love the vehicle so much for how it is, but the bitch won't work. And I just put new tires on it.
Yes.
And a full tank of gas.
But it may not be nothing major.
It don't matter if it's major or minor. Sick of it not working.
Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Let's talk about this Dodge Journey.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Y'all, he was just talking about how much he loves his Dodge Journey, right? But
I've had it. I've had it since it was brand new. Now it is in 2018.
But you got it in. Oh, you got it in 18.
Yeah. But it has given me the most problems. I ain't never had a vehicle that gave me problems.
Well, I mean, you had to get tires. That's maintenance. But now
It's been to the shop a bunch of times for different things.
Yeah, it has. But it's anyway. We left the camper, and the engine light thing stays on. Well, then it started blinking and but we noticed that the vehicle started kind of shaking. So we just had to go take it back to our favorite person in the whole wide world, because they're really great at what they do. But
yes, I love taking my vehicles to them.
Yes,
if I can make it there, because it's an hour away.
We're gonna have to. You're gonna drive it, and I'm gonna follow you in the truck. That's what we're gonna do. But anyways, y'all, don't get a Dodge Journey.
They don't make them no more.
Ugh.
I see why.
I mean, but I've seen several on the road. But now you do got 188,000 miles on it.
It don't matter. I've had vehicles with more than that.
It's a Dodge.
I won't have another one. I may get a Ram truck one day, but I won't get no Dodge.
A Ram, isn't that a Dodge?
It's got different. It's a little bit different. It is all up under the same umbrella, but them trucks got better. They made better.
Oh.
But I still probably won't never get a Dodge again, cause I ain't all the vehicles I've had, and I've had many. I ain't had no problems, and I don't like it.
But anyways, I hope y'all ain't having car trouble today, y'all. Bye.
Bye.